Hey, Gina. Hello, Gina. Thank you, Gina. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Sanjay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gina. Thank you very much. How are you, Gina? Gina. Great stadium. How are you?
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It's Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Number 20, Jorginho. Number 8, Martin Odegaard. Number 34, Granit Xhaka.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
Thank you, Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
I'm good. I'm pretty good. I'm good. Dina, my friend, thank you so much.
And now they get the ball rolling. Saka. Gabriel Martinelli. Bukayo Saka. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, let's see about the cross. He can't hold on to it. Well, they can bring it out now. And intercepted it. Martinelli. And he's made headway. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Arsenal. I'm good, Obi Gamer. What's up, bro? I don't care about IGI. What the heck?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
I don't care.
And Wolves get us moving again. Certainly a swift response required after the setback. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that pass. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Options in the centre. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Jesus. Now with Jorginho. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch.
Lucy, hello Lucy. Thank you very much.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. And in the end, no damage done. Gabriel. Now Zinchenko. Martinelli. Oh, big chance! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Still here, and the ball is moving again. Traore. Magnificent defending. Jorginho. And a fine tackle.
Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal had most of the possession, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Nunes. On to Jimenez. A very timely interception. Martinelli. And a goal has gone in at Stamford Bridge. So with all the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They're the first on the score sheet here with 28 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. William Saliba. Martinelli. Just the challenge that was required. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Jorginho. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Can he put it away? Poor pass under no real pressure.
Fucking bar. Fucking bar.
Adama. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Now, interesting developments in the Chelsea game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're ahead by 2 now with 41 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Martinelli, can they convert? And he clears it out of harm's way. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
Well, this game should... And the ball is rolling again. Wolves left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond?
Sis in the house. What's up, sis? What you will cook? What is your cooking?
Nunes. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Arsenal's free kick here. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Jesus. Saka. And here's Saliba. Excellent passing. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Martinelli. Can he make it count? Really good block. A smart stop here.
What you will cook? Says, do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. Threat over for now, it seems. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing West Ham United. Top-class defending. Well, I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're back in this now with 57 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Traore. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Wolves will...
Says, do you hear me, says?
will get the throw in.
Do you hear me or not?
Coming onto the pitch, number 21, Pablo Sarabia.
Intercepting it intelligently. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Brentford. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside.
I'm not hear you. I'm not hear you. Yeah, I asking says I asking her and she don't listen me. She don't hear me. So funny. What will you cook?
Jorginho. Oh, lovely ball. Cunha. Can he finish? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
What you will cook?
Played over. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Happy to take on the shot. And gobbled up with ease.
Can't hear you. Why you can't hear me? That's not serious. That's not serious. Talk again. No. Talking again. Talking again. What you will cook? What you will cook?
By the keeper. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Well, the situation has changed in the Chelsea game. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
It's another for Leeds United.
And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is.
Coming off the pitch, number 30.
It's the challenge that was required.
Zinchenko, to be replaced by number 19.
Jesus.
Trossard.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And a wild attempt
Long
from
distance.
distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
I enjoy with keyboard, bro. I don't want to play with another controller. No. I don't like to play with another controller. I want to play with keyboard, bro. Brother Hobby Gamer. Ha. I don't care, bro. I don't care.
And the flag does go up, offside.
Offside.
10 minutes to go then. Take it away. Pablo Sarabia. Cunha. Attempting to place the ball.
Brother Kuya, brother Kuya. With the controller. No, I don't like with play with controller. I told you, you can't understand. You can't understand, Hobby Gamer. I like keyboard, my boy. My boy, I don't care about your your understanding.
In the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Well,
my
play
God.
stopped. It is a free
Oh,
kick.
no, 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 no. Okay.
And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him.
Yes, but I don't want to play with another controller, game controller. I I want to play with keyboard, bro. Keyboard for me is good.
And unable to keep the ball. Neves. Here's Lemina. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes.
Wrong pass.
Neves. Well, they've given him too much space.
Ah!
Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough
So
in
close.
front of goal. Keeper has it now. Bukayo Saka. Xhaka with it. Martinelli. Good tackle. Adama. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main
Good night. Good night. Good night.
headline from this one.
Well, Derek, what a
And intercepted it. Martinelli.
Good night, Dina. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. West Ham United. Oh my God, they are so strong.
And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a look at the West Ham 11. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Pablo Fornals plays with Jared Bowen out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Here's how West Ham United line up. Number 13, Alphonse Areola. Number 5, Vladimir Truthar. Number 24, Thierry Carrera. Thank you, London Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. And on to Xhaka. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And let's join Alex Scott now, because, Alex, I believe the situation has changed in the Newcastle game.
It's a goal for Palace. They're the first on the score sheet here with 5 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Arsenal have given it away. Arsenal really hit most of the right notes in their win against Wolverhampton Wanderers. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, they were so clinical, weren't they? 3-0 fairly represents the difference between the two teams. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Paqueta. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Jorginho. Saka. He's enjoying space. And looking towards the back post. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Jared Bowen. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And support available. Fornals. And whipped into the box. Struggling to get it away. And a time for cool heads. Right, something has changed at St James's Park, but let's get details by joining Alex.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Jared Bowen. Rice with it. Fornals. Rice. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Is it going to be? And thumped away. Now he must favour the cross.
You fucking camera. I can't see anything. Fucking camera.
to get tighter here. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Martin Ødegaard.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have had most of the ball, but they haven't done enough with it, particularly in the midfield areas, where their passing has been far too safe. And that needs to change quickly if they're to win this one.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and do something with it. Paqueta. Pablo Fornals with it. And a poor ball.
Oh my God!
Well, possibilities in the centre. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Really good diving save. He's driven in the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Rice. And now having a go. It's still alive. Well, threat over for now. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's West Ham United facing Brentford.
Well, that should be a really good game.
Fucking camera. Stupid camera.
In between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Jorginho. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, it might be. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And that's an important intervention. Martin Ødegaard. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Brighton. Jared Bowen. Just the challenge.
Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sanjay. Camera, wait, camera.
That was required. Possession ceded by the Gunners. And a free kick awarded by the...
This camera is not good. Dueno, thank you, Dueno.
referee. And he whips it in. Well, the danger is still there.
This camera is so stupid camera.
Applying vigorous pressure. Must be! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Trying to pick out a teammate. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. But a goal to let you know about in the Newcastle game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 57 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Can they hit on the break?
Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Lucas Paqueta. It did look on for them, but not to be. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, that's a well-timed pass.
Shit!
Being egged on by the crowd. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional.
Nice.
He reacted so quickly there.
Nice, nice, nice goalkeeper.
And time for the change now.
Number 22, Said Benrahma.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Simple save, really.
Jorginho! Under attack!
And a poor
stupid.
ball. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Into the final 20 minutes. Gianluca Scamacca. Now with Jorginho. Thomas Partey. And he read it superbly. Paqueta. Oh, did so well to deny him. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Now sending it in. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. No space for them here. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Xhaka. Arsenal's corner late in the game.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Played over. Not away completely.
Ah!
Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Xhaka. Now with Jorginho. Oh, he's through here. Oh, what a crucial save that is.
Well, that could have been the winner, but he's so good in those 1v1 situations.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Vladimir Coufal. Tomasz Souček. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, he looks threatening. Real chance.
Aye! So close.
Oh, he's missed a magnificent opportunity to break the deadlock, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance to win the game, but the finish just wasn't good enough.
Fucking missed. Really fucking missed.
Kurt Zouma. Now with Ben Rachma.
Ah.
He could pick out a teammate. And a fantastic diving save. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, fine stop. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, I've certainly seen better games, but I thought both teams defended really well at times, but the lack of attacking quality was all too evident. It's a really disappointing game.
Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
Well, he just didn't affect the game enough today. What he did quite well, but he wasn't that involved.
Really good diving save.
Yo, you wanna meet me on the floor. Yo, you wanna meet me at the lounge. Yo, you wanna meet me at the club. Yo, you wanna meet me downtown. Yo, you wanna meet me in the east. Yo, you wanna meet me in the west. Yo, you wanna meet me on the block. Yo, you wanna meet me at the spot.
And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Number 20, Jorginho. Number 8, Martin Odegaard. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 34, Granit Xhaka.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Jorginho plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Thank you, Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who can he pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus.
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
And it's Gabriel Jesus. Real chance. And a decent save. Full credit. So the corner played into the box. Last man back and job done.
Fuck.
It's a perfect challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though. Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Jorginho. Martin Ødegaard. Well, Arsenal badly want to win this game after drawing in the last match against West Ham
Son of
United.
a-
How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, a goalless draw away from home isn't necessarily a bad result, but if they show a little bit more energy going forward today, they can certainly win this one.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Into the advanced position. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. McAllister. Mitoma. Good use of advantage by the referee. Just the challenge that was required. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Leeds United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the
my
emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Brighton and Hove Albion.
1-0 then.
Number 10, Alexis McAllister.
Advantage, Arsenal. Alexander Zinchenko. And here's Saliba. Disappointing pass. Martin Ødegaard. Chance here. Superb stop.
Well, it's been difficult for Brighton to get too much of the ball so far, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Could cross it in here. A smart stop here.
Might come there.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Alexander Zinchenko. Brighton regaining possession. McAllister. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Alexander Zinchenko. Martin Ødegaard. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Gabriel Jesus. Well, beating his opponent. Can they square the game? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's a fine cross. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And there we have it. The first half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Какво трупам, нищо не трупаме. Те не са запърни с чувства.
Nicely timed tackle. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming.
Не са, човек, сега.
Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
Oh, he's given us away. Plenty of support here. And the referee...
Оф, само мърбореше. Стига е, стига е.
A chance to extend the lead. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Real chance. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Mitoma. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Kaoru Mitoma. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Into the box it goes. Not really the ideal clearance. And in the end, no damage done. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Brentford.
With the owner of the blue card registration BG04DON, please...
Как ми взима тая топка, майка му да еба.
March. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Jorginho. Bukayo Saka. On to Jorginho. Martinelli. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Back underway, dead level, 2-2. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Regain
Аре
possession.
как ме взима така лесно в средата на терена. Мама ти да е, бо.
Mitoma. Granit Xhaka. Alexander Zinchenko. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Welbeck. Body on the line. So nearing the end of the game, and the big question is, can Arsenal see this out? Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Difficult to stop him. And a goal kick will be next. And a substitution in the offing. Jorginho. Oh, the threat is there.
Има дуспа изради.
Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Gabriel Jesus! Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And a significant block following that cross. Martin Ødegaard. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Mitoma. It's with Welbeck. And that was a very fine read. Welbeck. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Какви са гадняри, бе!
Superb block. And so that is that. The referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Rodrigo, the main focus. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and here we are just off the M621 motorway at Elland Road in Leeds. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leeds United versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Jorginho plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset.
Today's team for Leeds United. Number 22, Joel Robles. Number 6, Liam Cooper. Thank you for attending today's game at Elland Road. Enjoy the match.
And this confrontation is underway. Really good challenge. Martinelli, chance here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Rodrigo. An alert intervention. Martinelli. Gnonto. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Keen to take it short here. Has a go. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 11 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Nicely cut out. Rodrigo. Shot attempted. And the keeper was up to the task. Who can they pick out? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Rodrigo. Still looking to get the shot off. Able to get a body in the way.
Nie tam be. Stopanaram.
Alexander Zinchenko. On to Jorginho. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Martinelli. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it's going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the
Van
decision.
Well,
Cooper.
he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Oh, he's gone for goal.
Why? Why you will sleep?
You saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Forshaw. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. William Saliba. Well, they have the ball once more. That's a fine-looking run by Gabriel Jesus. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Goal for Arsenal.
2-0 now, and back underway.
Saka.
Gabriel Jesus. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And it's Gabriel Jesus. On to Jorginho. Can he finish? And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Goal for
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going... wide.
Mark Roca. Aronson. And they need to get tighter here. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Thomas Partey. Xhaka with it. Partey. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Still could be dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Gnonto. Possession lost, intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the referee's whistle. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Yorkshire. Into the second half after a dominant first half performance by Arsenal. Rodrigo. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. William Saliba. Partey. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Brentford.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
In with a chance. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Christensen. Forshaw. That'll be a Leeds United throw-in. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Substitution for Leeds United.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Number 15, Stuart Dallas. To be replaced by number 2, Luke Ayling.
Brendan Aronson. Body in the way.
Oh, Salsa! When we will play Halo? Later maybe.
Who can he pick out? Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And problem solved for now. Well, he's given us away.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Rodrigo. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. And they will make the change now. Martin Ødegaard. And I believe there's been a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex has more.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Low one in there. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And news of a goal at Molineux. Let's hear all about it by joining Alex Scott.
It's another for Aston Villa. They've pulled one back with 73 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Eh?
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, foul play, says the referee. So making the substitution now. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. McKennie. And he takes on the shot. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Martin Ødegaard. Right, I believe changing circumstances in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's another for Manchester City. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. It's now 4-0 with just under 10 minutes left to play. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Well, not hard to read that pass. Jorginho. Now with Jesus. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Xhaka. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever. His move...
Martinelli. And a goal! Not wasted.
Chelsea, oh my god.